No, I don't. When Trent told you to do the old-fashioned way, maybe 10 years ago, but 15 years ago. I'm 30 years old now. I don't have time to, bro. 50 to 60 without your boosting method takes 2 months. If you were 15, bud, sure.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I think the one, I don't want to stream now, but I think the one who's got it made right now is AJ. He's got the mortgage and T already paid for. Got the decent job at home. Goes in, doesn't have to go in. Games 3 different main games, but what a life.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
His mom, he told us that he doesn't have to pay a mortgage because his mom hasn't paid off, and that's why he can buy skins. He said the mortgage is paid off. He owes not. He doesn't have to pay any rent or any mortgage. Nothing. It's paid off. Well, guess what? It's his son, so I guess he probably just said fuck it. More, bro. It's Tears Santa. That house is worth over $1 million. Or the condo over there by, what's it called? Dude, they are. They're almost $1 million, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you they are. When I was buying my house with Lori, she was saying the ones across from Depertola are going for 9.5. Apartments. No. The apartments next to Depertola. You would pay $1 million for that, bud. Oh, that's what I'm saying. No, but no, there's nothing in Terrasana that's less than 800,000 now, minimum. I'm telling you. I promise you, there's nothing in T. We'll look at Zillow right now. I promise you. We will. I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Maximum pulse.
What year?
Rise, my friend.
Which year? Which year? When?
Behold the god of thunder.
No way. I don't believe it. No way. Send me a pic. There's no way. Fuck. I forgot what those are called. Not Portofino. I don't remember what those are called. Yeah, the little homes over there.
Supernova.
Interesting. She ain't the. She ain't. I feel like she's older too. I mean, she was fine for us, but yeah, she ain't. You're Fasha. Dude, that boy's a beast in advertising. Think of it. Going back at, I remember back in the day, bro. If I saw those as a kid, think how well he was known. Oh, easy. I'm on a 20 kill streak. No, that bitch is free for him. Yeah, it would be. If I didn't have to pay rent or mortgage, it'd be nice. But, you know, that's how she is. Once, after we pay for this wedding and save up more money, we will.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
The higher the pressure,
Damn
the
it,
more
that
damage.
piece of
Seen
shit.
wonders out
Yeah,
there that
I
cause
agree.
most few humans will ever
Senti's coming up.
There's a solution for every problem if you just
30
look
seconds
hard.
before you attack. Get ready.
No, and all our parents bought ours. There's less than 100K.
I've heard that said before, but you're welcome to disagree if you wish.
I'm scanning your thoughts right now, and not one of them makes the slightest bit of sense.
Reading a quantum equation.
He got it in 75 for 76,000.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Back in the day, I know. Well, that's the difference is like my dad put that down when he was 26 and he's lived in the same house, right? I put one down at 28 and he has a whole house. I have an apartment. It isn't bad, but like it's just clearly a difference, right? And then they try and blame us, but it ain't us. Yeah, you gotta do remodel, or can you even own it?
You've got a lock on them.
Come on, let me see you.
In our sights. This should keep us safe. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
How much can it really go up, though, too?
This is the place to watch. You've got a lock on them.
I feel like it's someone either who just has the money who wants to live in San Diego or literally no one,
Trouble has arrived.
right? There's only two options.
We are undefeatable!
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
What's what yeah, but if the one in Tirisana is that much, how much is the Del Mar La Jolla one? Well, not even yeah, like a million in Texas, dude, gets you so much compared to Tirisana. That's like the issue too right now is you could have a mansion, dog. Anywhere else. Well, unless you like really love, yeah, San Diego, bro. Like, why would you? That's why, like, unless you're like got the inn here, bro. Like, you're not mostly, and it's not anyone's fault. It's just like even our generation, like, you can save your whole life, bro. You're not gonna make. You put 20% down on anything that's over X amount, like, you're not gonna do it. It's just hard. It's just harder. So you know, good things probably aren't coming in the near future.
Control lost!
Oh, we're the first generation that didn't live better than our parents did, and that's not good or bad. We just don't. They live. That was the peak, and now it's starting to go down. But not in like just because of the way the world is, money is, inflation, availability, jobs. Your grandpa worked one job, Berg, his whole life. Not saying it was in the coal mines, but back then, like my dad had two jobs. He was a vice principal and then a real estate appraiser.
Who's here?
I'll patch you up. Feeling fantastic. I can help you.
Your team's faster progress has passed the halfway point.
Your powers are mine. Don't mess with the
Come on, kill this bitch.
Any of us is
We are undefeatable!
This is a nice spot. I'm more resilient than you think.
They've almost got it!
What are you playing, Teets? What game?
I'm just dying. 气贯长虹.
That's what I'm playing. Sounds terrible. Getting worked.
Even in the face of cosmic cataclysm, everyone
Looking for a group.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You truly believe that you're safe inside a metal shell? How naive.
Bro, I mean,
The battle starts in 5, 4,
boosting, but how dare you? When the game takes 2 years to be top level.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
I left the beaches of Krakoa for this. Ugh.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly. Now I'm confident. You know what to do, Spider. They are coming from behind. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. They captured the mission area.
Game time.
This should keep us safe.
We're on a tailoring guide, but at 12 at night.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
I mean, I appreciate the heart. It's just professions, but right now, who cares, you know? Fuck. You gotta resort to selling stacks.
There's still more work to be done.
Armor packs here. Pay up.
Asking for free money. Nothing like getting fake money.
Quite the collaboration.
Control seized.
All money's fake.
His shield should do nicely.
Kill Bing Bong. God, I'm so good with Fantastic. Let's go.
Beware, you've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
This location is worth observing.
Follow the enemy.
Well, hello there. Double the failure.
There they are.
Feeling fantastic.
We are undefeatable! They are coming from behind.
Made it back from dinner.
The area's almost yours.
Love it. Okay, don't forget to brush your teeth, bird. Yeah. Every night.
Your powers are mine.
We are undefeatable!
Is important. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, it's probably gotta feel good. No. Let's go. Hype for Cabo. We're ready to go. Dodgers lost 16-0 today. Tough. $16-0. The Cubs. Who for the Cubs? The Cubs. I streamed for let's see how long I streamed today earlier. 4 hours, 12 views. Good stuff. Good stuff.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
Me too. Out here trying to do work.
Science solves problems.
Streaming. For what?
Hulk isn't the only one with a temper. Banner
30
can
seconds
smash
before
things
you
too.
attack. Get
Like
ready.
instruments that don't work.
The monster in you can transform again. Secondary mutations are quite rare.
I don't think I'm a mutant.
It doesn't matter. The genome matters. We could get you to Krakoa for analysis.
Why are the Blue Jays even like a...
Battle
I
starts.
feel like no one wants to go to the Blue Jays either.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Here I thought the Second World War was a nightmare.
That's true though, bro. You guys are probably gonna lose Rutschman and... Bro, he literally says he's like he's like the opposite of Golden State when they wanted to go in the luxury tax. It's the opposite. He's straight up like, fuck that. I don't. If you guys want to play for me, you can, but you guys aren't getting paid. You're like, bro, you're in Baltimore. You're like, bro, you need people to do that. Like, why are you saying you're not paying them? Shouldn't you be like one of the teams to like want to pay your boys?
Capture the mission area.
Chris Sale. Oh, I know Charlie. We'll take him for 30 million. Really? Corbin Burns went from Milwaukee to you guys to... Diamondbacks aren't even... They had one lucky year.
Moon Knight has set a trap.
You got a million. You got millions, bud. Fucking move them towards you. And then he's fucking crazy, dude.
Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
I could see that, yeah.
They've almost got it. Trophy.
If you guys lose Rutschman, you guys are done.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
The moon haunts you. Behold the god of thunder!
No, I agree with you. I don't know what you boys are gonna do.
Born again!
A wash? Since you guys are one day in.
Stronger again! Watch your back! Hammer shield!
Came first or last, Ricky Bobby.
Okay, hold your horse.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna say you don't.
With a temper, Banner can smash things too, like instruments that don't work.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Scott Stalin.
They were not good people.
I don't know. All I know is
I'm warming up to the
most likely
breaks from the labs.
we're screwed as the Padres anyway, so luckily Tommy's on the Dodgers, otherwise it'd be over.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
It is my destiny to lead you.
You think Tommy on the Pods wins it? But we're 10 games in. But they say if you look bad off the rip, bud, this many games in, you're in trouble.
They captured the mission area.
Yeah, but the White Sox are. No one thought the Sox would be good. I feel like the Rockies are just in perpetual, like, fuckery, though. Like, they're, like, never gonna be good. No offense. That's what they said 10 years ago.
Let's try this again.
I think when they had, like, Todd Helton, they were like, we're gonna be good. And now they're like, oh, it's been years. Come on. So I'm getting work. Luckily I ain't doing comp no more. What are you laughing about?
They've almost got it!
Us against the world.
Dragon Unleash! Hey, Teeny! Enjoy the amplifier! Don't mind me. I'm just dying and all this rage, my friend! God of Thunder!
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
The moon haunts you.
Tommy, bro.
Armed and dangerous.
Have arrived.
Damn, Berg, there's actually one place by you that's a 2-bed, 2-bath that looks kind of nice. It's only $540. In Solana, bro, there's a 3-bed, 2-bath for $319. 3-bed, 2-bath, $319. It looks like a little shack, but oh, it looks like a shack for me. There's one spot that's literally $545 that isn't that. It's 2-bed, 2-bath. It doesn't look that bad at all. It ain't even a bungalow. It's real life. I'm sending it. You would think he would have gotten tired of it by now, right? Wasted is an understatement, dude.
The right
I saw that too. I love that fans too are either they're just hammered to the point where they don't notice or they just don't care. I'm like, dude, I've never in my life, if that ever even came close, bro, Teach, would you rip the fucking ball out of that guy's hand? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are these people even, like, how do you even get to that point?
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Yes, I agree with that. But the one with the,
Gods, Emma. What have you been doing?
I was about to say, the one with the World Series one wasn't even close. Like, not even close. Like, I just don't know how that happens.
5, 4, 3.
It's not even like an accident in baseball, too. It's like, bro, if you know that guy caught it, you're the guy. Like, you're the one who's, like, being a dick. But yeah, but bro, if looks like I caught it, then maybe the ump will be like, hey, double. Like, that's what I don't get. Like, what is the alternative there?
I see you've been taking my lessons to heart now.
I just think that's funny as fuck. It's just weird to me. Not even fucking around. Like, no offense, he's just wasting his time. Especially, like, it would be like LeBron being on, like, the Orlando Magic his whole career. Like, it ain't bad, you know, but, like, I'm glad you're a great player, but at the same time, it's like, how good could you have been if you're on any other team? Because he lives in San Diego, or because he lives in SoCal, and he's the best. I mean, they can't make him fucking switch team, you know? Like, if LeBron wanted to be in Cleveland, the Cavs, the Lakers would have been, or Lakers, the league would have been like, hey, Bron, we're trading you because you're so good. You're wasting your time. We agree, though, but that boy should have been on any other... Literally any other team could have saved his career. Like that... Literally, the Angels are just, like, arguably the worst team you could be on for any, like, anything. In terms of playoff experience, like, I don't even think about that. I just think about, like, how upset he is. Like, his boy that was just on the team that, like, was also not having a great time is now not only having a great time, dude. He's, like, winning World Series, playing with MVPs, and not only that, he's having fun. Like, I'm sorry, Mike Trout is not having nearly as much fun as Ohtani is playing baseball. And it's partly because winning's fun, but it's also because, like, playing in LA when your team actually is good, and, like, I just feel like for Trout, like, but Berg, it's like playing quick play your whole life. You never get to play comp. And all the boys are talking about how they're GM and comp. Yeah, but like, it's the same thing when you're like, yo, is Mike Trout one of the best players of all time? They're like, we'll never know. Because he never made the playoffs. So, I mean, he did once when he was a kid, but like, he does. He does, but if you don't think he gives a fuck, then that's all I need to know about him as a player, bud. You know what I'm saying? If he doesn't care about not making the playoffs, then he's not the type of guy I want in the Hall of Fame anyway. He'll be in the Hall of Fame, but I mean, I agree with that. I also feel like if I was like the absolute one of the best and like I knew I could win multiple chips, I would take like 20 mil. Like you if you make hundreds of millions, like who fucking cares? I want a championship, bro. I can go invest my other hundreds or get my sponsorship and like figure it out. I just feel like if you told Trout, like, you take 50 million less, you win 2 championships, or you don't, you win nothing, I think he would have taken the chip. So that's like my only thinking. If you have $500 million and they're like, you can have 2 championships and you get 500 mil, or I'm sorry, you get 400 and you win 0 and you get 500, I feel like 9 out of 10 sports athletes would be like, I want the 2 chips with 400 mil, you know? But then, you know, I'm just a peasant. I wouldn't know. Yeah, Mike Trout's from LA, but he's not, No, he's not, but no one's dedicated to winning with the Angels. Not even the owner is, but he doesn't give a shit. 5 years my ween, but there's no chance.
Your powers are mine.
If the Angels win in the next 5 years, but I'll cut my ween off. Clipped. He said he'd do it. Rules are rules. There's no, if they win this year, bud, I cut my nuts and both my balls off, bud. I cut my dick, my nuts off. There's no chance. If they take the Dodgers to a 7-game series and win it, bro, I think Shohei shit in a brick. There's no chance. I don't feel bad, but like I just like what is the ownership doing where like you just, I mean, you have to purposely suck. Like when an 11-year-old boy essentially can run the team better than you can, you know what I'm saying? Like what are we doing? What's happening? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I could run the Angels better, but also if you give me the roster from or when they get Pujols on, how much worse could we do? How much worse could we really do? Don't sign Anthony Robles. Step 1. Step 1, don't sign Robles. Step 2, help Trout and Ohtani. But they had a championship team for years, bud. And then in the middle, the owner bought him and decided he doesn't want to win. He wants money. It's like half of the issue with sports teams, bro. It's like, if you look at Golden State, the owner was like, I'm willing to go into the luxury tax to get Clay, Steph, Draymond, and KD. And then you got fucking other teams that are like, Cavs with Braun in 07 are good. I don't want to spend any money. And you're like, dog, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, dudes are billionaires. Like the fucking Orioles. Why aren't they fucking giving you guys help, bro? They have one of the best cores in baseball, and they're like, yeah, I don't want to pay him. I'm like, why? Like, I don't understand. People would kill for your system right now, the young guys, and instead you're going to wait till the Yankees poach them? Like, I don't understand. No, the biggest botch will be if you guys don't lock down Rutschman. He's one of the best fucking catchers in baseball, hands down. And he's young. He is. He's a beast. So the older somebody, this good since Ripken. Since Cal Ripken. I just think it's funny these guys buy sports teams and they're like Steve Ballmer, I think is one of the best owners because he like fucking loves the game. He loves his team. He goes to the games. He invests in a new state. Like I want someone who's riled up about the team though, and half these owners feel like it's like a plague that they own the team.
I'm not the type who fades quietly.
I own the Orioles. They make me pay. I'm like, dude, you bought the team. You know how many people would love to own the Orioles? Like, I don't get it. I just don't. people should come to the game. I'm a pro. I'm like, bro, make him come. Don't just stick him with people no one's ever heard of and act like it. I don't know. I feel like sports are in like a. Berg and I talked about this a few like weeks ago. Where like I think players are just getting. I know they're making a lot of money, but like no one should be making 50. Like Joel Embiid, bro, for making 52 million a year for the Sixers to win 27 games so he can not play 40 games is unbelievable. Like that should be an illegal, or they should be stipend per game. Like something needs to change with that.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Anyone who makes the night a more dangerous place needs to be taken out.
I don't even know what you guys have for pitching. Are they out there getting dubs?
I was fine, but thank you.
9 problems, but a sniper ain't one.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
So what you're saying is, if you don't, you guys aren't even gonna win this year. Then you guys don't have the, you guys just sure don't have the arms to win. Yeah, you guys don't have any. Yeah, you need at least 2. Look at the Dodgers. They got fucking 5. We got Snell, Yamamoto, fucking Otani. There's 2 others. Glaslow and one more. How am I not thinking? They have one more really, really good guy, and then they have like 2 other decent. Walker Bueller, Dusty May are okay. I don't count them as aces. I think they're really good. They're decent pitchers, so. Be like who?
They're not just gonna let us stay? Sheesh.
Control lost. Thought you wouldn't see me again.
Yeah, I don't know any of them. Bro, they think they add me to the roster, dog. I'll pitch. Yeah, you guys are hosts, but who were your aces a few years ago? Or like when you guys were playing well?
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Don't mess with the.
Thought you wouldn't see me again?
Don't worry, I got the unk.
I don't know who Kyle Bradish is. Oh, I know Jack Flaherty from Tommy's squad back in the day.
Thank you very much. The power of the.
Thought you wouldn't see me again? Tandy and Tyrone here to help.
I know Tyler Wells.
Cosmic rays didn't make me who I am today. My family did. "30 seconds before you attack. Get ready." Every time I see you, I think to myself, as long
That's how
as
it
you're
is.
still around, everything will be all right.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure.
I don't mean it that way. You just mean a lot.
So
to a
she
lot of
is.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
In a situation as unpredictable as this, it's important to remain flexible.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I suppose that helps.
Supernatural threat is abated.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
A little help, please.
I heard that's super treatable, so you're probably fine.
What a relief.
I'm joking. I'm glad Berg knows me. Yeah, but when you're relying on him to be your boy, it's probably not good. Like Shohei had to get it, but they have 4 other pitchers, so you know they're probably not too concerned. But if he was the guy, you know, probably would be good. So I think it's just crazy. Shohei and Yamamoto and Rory Sasaki were all like, "Yeah, you know the Dodgers are right for me." I'm like, "Really, dog? All 3 of you? Really?" The Dodgers are the guys. I'm like, "Oh, how interesting." Golden State's the right team for you, huh? Fucking, what's your name? Tony Kukoc, you know, it's like, of course the best player from Europe goes to the Bulls, dog. Some bullshit. Now I know how they feel. They're like, Jordan gets all the best bench players, international players, Scotty and Rodman. What are we supposed to do? I just can't wait till LeBron doc comes out, you know, roast Jordan so bad. Oh yeah, bud. You think if Jordan got the last dance, Bron ain't got something cooking already?
After my step.
They better.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Brig, where's your bar at? That's terrible. That's depressing.
Psionic surge. This whole area is
Why not? I'd say I probably maybe have another hour left, so it's up to you, whatever you want. If you pull an all-nighter, I don't think I can continue that quest on, but I'll support you.
put this to good use. Tonight's bunk, I presume. Psionic surge.
Fuck it.
Psionic surge. Oh, it's taken care of.
How much? Oh, that's not bad at all.
Cosmic rays
$63?
today. Right here. My family did. Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Justice is like the moon. If you look up hard enough in the dark, you'll find it.
Yeah, but what
Call it 85.
Or if there's an eclipse. Or I'm blind.
This is the best place to strike.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We'll do this the same way we always do. Together.
Yeah, Yankees are interesting. Want to go see Aaron Judge strike out 3 times?
I was fine.
Feeling fantastic.
Psionic burst. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
The Aaron Judge or what? Dodgers or Yankees tickets?
Capture the mission area. Place the light. Plasma burst. Run the exploding plasma.
Guardians. What an interesting name. You mean the Orioles?
I don't give up.
Or do you mean the Indians?
I've reached full
Yeah.
power.
One of the dopest logos in all of sports too. Just had to ruin it. Yeah, it was equally as retarded. Equally as retarded. And now the Indians want the Commanders back. Or want the Redskins back. Because it's representative of them. I'm like, pick a lane, boys. Chief! It was all the whiteys, bro.
You deserved far better than that. Predictable outcome.
Like, you know what? You white people are offensive to my culture. You know?
I was fine.
I am ready to put on a show.
I also think that is funny that white. I totally forgot where that was from. There was definitely like it was a white dude who made like a Netflix slash like YouTube doc where like he dressed in a sombrero and he asked Mexican people and stuff if he was like offending them, and they were like, no, you look good. And then he did it again with like white people at like a college campus and stuff. Yeah, and they were pissed. And he's like, you know what's funny is like I talked to like 60 to 70 Mexicans, and he's like, they all loved my outfit, and they're like, all the white people and the college kids fucking called me racist. And he's like, what the fuck is going on? And I was like, dude, this is such a gold video. And I've just remembered it for like a year because it's so true. Because they have something, we're bored, they're bored. The fucking Karen's gonna need something to do. So,
Keep playing until we have a winner.
also, what is appropriating even, like, is that like a negative term for representing? Like, wouldn't you, like, no publicity is bad publicity, I guess, but unless you're saying, like, fuck Indians on the shirt, why is it bad? Like, why is it bad? It's like the white girls that are like, you don't take Black Lives Matter seriously, and you're like, why would I? You're like, bro, I also agree with their stance, but just because I'm not signed up to their personal email doesn't make me a culprit. It's like silence is oh so bad. I'm like, so I'm supposed to just I have to tell everyone that I'm not racist to not be racist. Like, that really makes sense. It's racist. Let me pull up a tweet that you pulled out when you were 12, but see you were racist. You're like, okay, well, yeah, things are good luck, bud, to the 8-year-olds now. They're cooked. They don't even know what they're cooked. I feel like all the people pre-smartphones have a chance. All the people that are born post-smartphone era are just... They all are so fucked. They have no idea what they're doing. Yeah. I mean, they do. They just don't know a world where it's like... Just be tough, I'll be honest for you. I feel like we're lucky in that sense, too. You know, I grew up with a Game Boy. These people... Psh, Now they don't go outside at all, or their mom doesn't let them, or they call a Uber or ride an electric scooter. They don't knock on the door, bro. They text them at 7, and they're like, "Oh, they're not ready, mom. Just gonna play Fortnite all day and spend your fucking credit card money on skins." I felt bad. I spent $150 in 4 years on name changes on my mom's card, and these kids are spending what $100 a week on fucking it's $10 to change your name. I changed it like 12 times in 2 years. Mom, this gun is sweet. It's only $14. Yeah. I just...
Even the ocean at sunrise does not glimmer as bright as you, Emma.
Flattery will get you everywhere, my dear.
Like, what is that? You're like, I don't know. It's Dad. Porn. Dad did porn again.
You should have stopped while you were ahead.
I feel like gaming, like if the bad thing about gaming, if they could make like microtransactions, like not illegal, but like I feel like gaming was so much better when they were just like focused on the actual product, not like how much money can we make and like let's hop a battle pass in here and see if it'll work. I feel like so many games fail now. Like Rivals is almost an exception, but that's because they have a free-to-play and they want... I mean, because everyone knows these characters and shit, so of course I'm going to buy the goddamn, like, X-Men Wolverine skin. But I already seen it 18 times when I was 7. But, like, all the other games, I feel like, are just, like they... It's just not a good model. Like, they think it is, but, like, it's just... But Fortnite and Valorant are like the anomalies. Like, Fortnite was literally the first to do it. And they're so good at it that people are still playing that game. But they're kings at like, I think they're like a great just video game study because they're like kings of adapting. Like, they're one of the games that, their main game wasn't even the Battle Royale. Their game was a zombie versus your friends. That's where the building came from. It wasn't for PvP. It was for PvE game mode. And then they did the Battle Royale for fun. And then that game, it took off. And they're like, oh, they're like, cool. Like, for me, I think that's insane. Like, and they weren't like stuck in a vision. They were like, this is what works. And instead of COD, who's like, Warzone's it, do or die. Like, somehow they too got like all those fucking like features and like partnerships. Like if you told Fortnite when it came out that they're literally gonna have skins with, I mean, what, 100 artists and 100 superheroes, and like they would be like, no way, bro. They'd be like, you guys are fucking bullshitting. Yeah, they'd be like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah. So, like, I just think some of that stuff, like, they are an anomaly in that because I feel like, yeah, they're a thing, but they also worked so hard to get where they're at.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Sometimes. Or a dagger. The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
No, he's got a job, dog. $40. Dude, man. Bro, the Valorant ones are scary because at least when Berg buys them, he's a 28-year-old man. He's buying them with those money. Those Fortnite dudes, bro, or the Val one, it's $30. If I saw my kid with that, I'd be like, Timmy, you bought $100 in fucking the same Vandal gun skin. You're like, it's the same gun. Like, what are we doing? Also, you haven't gotten out of you haven't pushed out of your rank in fucking 3 months. Like, you don't even deserve this skin. Yeah, I think yeah. It's like it's one thing if you're out there buying skins, you're good at the game. It's another thing if you're out there just wasting dad's money. All right, if you're not gonna be a pro streamer, why are you here? Fucking chaff.
You can't be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid.
Shayla's friend is coming tomorrow at like 12:30, and so we're like cleaning and like walking Murph and hanging before, and she's like, "Are you okay? I don't want you to be mad that like she's coming over and like I'm gonna be packed." And I'm like, "Listen, lady, I'm gonna be balling ranked tomorrow. You're just fine. You can hang out all you want tomorrow." Yeah, it's okay. Appreciate the consideration, but.
Angrier.
Who's this bitch? Yeah, the Masters tomorrow too. The last day. I'm sick.
I was fine, but thank you.
All of them, no pressure either. I wonder if a lot of those guys got, like, I feel like Tiger literally didn't get nervous. Like, I wonder if, I mean, you have to get nervous, right? Well, easier said than done, bud. Still spooky. No, I just... Four puttings. But I four putt. What is he doing? It sucks because I could do that shit. Oh my god, I'm melting them right now. That feels so good. No homo. Bro, I do think for fun they should put like one normie in there just to show everyone. And Berg is shooting plus 48 today as the normal guy in the tournament. Yeah, but you get to play, dog, on TV. You got fucking like Alex commentating. He's like, that's my brother got fucking picked this year. Or there's a year that you do better than a pro, you know? Just embarrassment coupled with maybe a sponsorship for you, you know? Maybe talk to Stephen A. I'm actually surprised that Stephen A hasn't gotten canceled from his LeBron shit or like gone off ESPN. Stephen A? Damn, how does that relate to basketball? I cannot confirm or deny. Can you imagine? Ask Stephen A. Fucking. That's an interesting thing you're talking about on the air there. No, Stephen A. This man's alive every day of his life, bud. God damn it. Hi, Murph. You're gonna leave the chat though? You gotta go in game chat for that? Why do you gotta go to game chat for that though? Get him in here. It's no time to be breaking off the team. I'm gonna get some more water real quick though. Are you leaving? Beautiful. Let's go. I love it. I love it. Walking in with some jello. Love it. Chase like the bank.
Pick your hero or villain.
See, but now you don't. Oh, we're balling out here.
I've seen wonders out there in the cosmos few humans will ever behold. When scientific resolutions prove
30 seconds before you attack. Get
Valorant is pretty. They're pretty damn good with them skins, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
disappointed, Sue. I've seen wonders out there in the cosmos few humans will ever behold.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Who are you using these days, Teets? Love it. She's good. I got the new guy when I played for a couple matches. Not the chick, the dude. I don't know who he was. The guy that kind of is like a mix of Breach and
Capture the mission area.
not Wayland, but the other dude. Yeah, he's pretty. He looks pretty good. Yeah, he looks good. I played him a few matches. Who were my mains back then? Fucking like Omen and Reyna. Yeah, Reyna was really no, not Reyna. The not Raze. Fade. I'd remember Marvel just been playing Rivals for 8 fucking hours today. Otherwise, I'd probably remember those people more. I'm not even playing ranked right now, but I'm just trying out new heroes right now to get used to them. Bert, I'm telling you, if you gave me a weekend where Shayla went to another fucking country, bud, and a new season, I could do it, bud. You fucking put me on an island, bud, for a month, bud, and give me this game. Where am I? Am I on an island? Do I have other stuff? Oh, yeah, I'll be fine, but I'll find other means of fucking stimulants or whatever to get me through the fucking night. It doesn't matter. No beans, no problem, bud. Burke said I wasn't on an island, but he said I have my pen. He said I have the comfort of my home. Well, do I have electricity? So you're telling me my only job is to play Rivals all day on this island and I have unlimited food and water? Oh, I don't give a fuck then, but I'll play all day anyway. I'll get some solid sleep, you know, the second the sun goes down. I'll wake up the second the sun comes up. I'll fucking game all day because I don't have to hunt or fish or fucking get water or nothing. Perfect. And not if I talk to you guys on fucking Discord, it won't be. you guys launch my fucking IP address, I fly you boys into the island. Next thing you know, you're gaming with me on the island. It's just me with like a church table set up, streaming. Rivals alone.
I'm not Hulk. He's part of it, but he's not all of it.
That would be just coconuts filled with molly water. What are you like? This is a fantasy island, but I can get whatever I want on this island. If I have a fucking like Ethernet cable connection and Marvel Rivals on this island, I can have whatever the fuck I want. But
You know what? I'm just gonna let you have this one.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How are you? All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We'll do this the same way we always do. Together. They look like a disappearing.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
San Diego. Some bullshit. Are you an Orioles fan too, bud? Tough.
Double KO. Control lost.
Who's even the hometown for the Ravens? Like the Wizards? Yeah. Oh, sorry, dog. That's like worse than like. I'm actually surprised Baltimore doesn't have like more. I'm surprised. I feel like they just move like the Pelicans fucking there or some shit, but or that way like Vegas or Seattle gets a team. You or Virginia or like Kentucky should get one. Dude, I thought they should have gotten Seattle. I don't know why Steve Ballmer was so about it.
Mission area. Keep going.
And then you give Vegas the new team, and then you move Memphis to the east, and they get another team too.
Can't let them take over.
Glory is almost yours. Shields up.
Berg, are you still playing WoW? I don't know, I'm just curious. I mean, sometimes Teach does that. No one really knows why.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Well, we know.
Double KO.
Damn, Hulk is fucking good.
Good to be protected.
Shayla's like, what are you guys gonna do, like, the day of the wedding and the groomsmen suite? I was like, if we had a console, but I think at least up to 2 hours before, we're gonna be playing Mario Kart gambling. Well, I'm gonna have Kia and two other degenerates on the side, inevitably gambling on some game, watching it, and then I'm gonna be fucking gaming, but, you know, that's the way it soothes me during the day. Because it's 1:20 a.m. and I have my PS5 on. I wish we could crossplay with Oh, you mean I don't want to get headshotted by mouse and key on console all night? That game was definitely made for PC, but I'm just I don't know why they took so long to port it over to PlayStation.
The only thing stronger than my skin is my mind.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. Love your sword, but don't melt my ice.
It's not actual fire, it's soul fire.
That's too awesome. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I was a prisoner of the Collector. One day, I will get even.
Fuck off, Bing Bong. Dude, come on. Oh my god, who's healing me?
Center stage.
Berg, where even are you? Are you in like Skolo right now, or like Blackrock Depths, or yeah, Strand? Oh, just dreary and fucking wow, wow, Seattle. What do you mean Garden of Eden? But it's supposed to be the challenge of your life, bud. I did like, what was it, like the early one, I think, that gets out of Scholar Strat, Naxxramas. I love that fucking raid or whatever, when you get out of there, when you finally hit 60. I feel like the first 3 WoWs were, like, just so good, like the first 3 expansions and stuff. After that, it's kind of whatever, but I definitely feel like the first few were really good. Definitely potentially, dude. I think there's definitely some contenders. What do you mean? Yeah, I mean that's actually a good argument. WoW is that, I mean, you think WoW's the best game ever made, period? I think it,
Where's the skyscraper with my
I feel like
name on it?
cultural impact, it's one of them. I don't know if ever made, but it's one, I feel like it's gotta be one of
Get a
them.
web it, you get a web it, you get a web.
It's, honestly, it's true. It's the truth, though. I mean,
I was fine, thank you.
the thing too with WoW is like they did a really good job of when you hit the end game, like there's shit to fucking do, and then like that's why this game's so good. Is like I told you, Rick, the guy that I watch, he's going Celeste on all 30 set or 38, and the thing is, they all play completely different. That's why like WoW's like shamans and warriors and all those people are just they're like nothing's alike. So I think that's why it's you can put years in the game and it plays different. Yeah, I would agree. I'd say it's probably top.
Have my revenge for that. Exquisite! I'm surprised that
I don't know if it. I don't. I want to put it as the best game. I don't. I feel like that's a lot. I feel like there's a lot of contenders for that. Well, I would. I'm thinking bias objectively though. Like I feel like just none. I feel like. God, I'm gonna have to like. I don't want to misspeak now.
Oh boy, here they come. Private police.
I mean, I need someone else to speak first before I say something dumb. I don't think WoW's definitely got to be top 3. I feel like I'm missing some old games, and like Counter Strike's got to be up there. Halo's got to be up there. Minecraft, Fortnite. That's true. I agree. I also feel like too, just like because everyone was playing it. South Park has an episode. Like it was just such a like the 13-year-old girl knew what World of Warcraft was back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
This queen's reign isn't over.
Rest easy now, my gelatinous friends.
If you would have told me this 10 years ago, Berg, I would have written a college paper about this. You know? So. This society, that's like a prompt in the end of Billy Madison. The societal and cultural impacts of World of Warcraft for 2000. I'm gonna Google that again. Legend of Zelda they have on here is pretty good. Tetris, Diablo, Halo, World of Warcraft, Fortnite. Like the OG. Elden Ring, BioShock. I would say for like a multiplayer game, dude, honestly, I agree. I mean, I agree. I feel like there hasn't been like a better multiplayer game. Like one that has like a chill impact too, because I feel like in COD and all, like even if you got a clan or whatever, like you had to like. Let me see what else I got in here. Super Smash Bros. Is pretty close too. League of Legends, GTA. Because of the multi, that's a good point. Yeah, that's true. You're making good arguments, sir. Well, that's just stuff to get you playing, but it's just an addict thing. It's not like like you think it's something good. That game could survive without it. They just do it to make you play longer. Also, if we're distracting you guys, let us know. That is a good. I can't really think of like a larger social game though than WoW. Because everyone's like tops are like all single player games, but that's not the point. And like Smash Bros doesn't count because it does, but it's not what you and I are talking about. No way, bro. Nighthawk 420. Yeah, I know, Berg, I might have to agree with you. No way. I wonder what the most popular classes are and stuff, or WoW too. Like, I wonder who actually, like, who picks what.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Well, I wouldn't say we're a community if you got kicked out or demoted. Okay, no need to be pointing fingers. We'll try our best out there, you know.
The pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
I agree, though. WoW was, they're like, hey, we have a short 4-hour raid tonight. You ready? By the way, we're tracking all your stats. If you underperform, you're getting kicked.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Bro, it's like a communist guild. They're like, if you don't make the stats, you're fucking killed. We're picking you, bringing in someone who can make the stats. If you're the lowest salesman, you're getting kicked. This is WoW, bud. No one knows blowjobs.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I hate that you have just a prime example at your fingertips. I just don't even know how you even answer that DM. You're like, I'm not listening to you, you whore fucking bitch. I mean, why would you make that up? If you make up a story, you tell people you met at the mall, dog, not on WoW. I might want to tell the boys I met at the whorehouse instead. I don't know. Here's my wife. She's a night elf.
Did you even train for this?
Is it? I mean, it is. It's. It's definitely an interesting story. I'll give you that. I just don't even know how that happens, bro. I'm out there. If some chick's hitting me up in Rivals right now, I'm fucking blocking her as a teammate and moving on to the next game. That is true. That is true.
The area's almost yours.
You got murked.
You sure those are bad guys?
He could have been camping the spawn. That's funny as fuck, actually.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I could have killed your mom. Instead, I added her, and now we're married.
I will have my revenge for that. When mutants are in danger, the White Queen answers. Usually.
My
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
When did the playoffs start for the NBA? Do they take a week off, or do they start?
Furnace. What are these random
Oh,
words
God.
repeating?
Hell yeah. Oh, so it's a shoe-in for the Lakers to play the Warriors. Great. Great.
Someone implanted a code in your brain, didn't they? A way to
The
control
battle
you.
starts in 5,
They haven't played yet.
3, 2, 1.
Do you want me to toss it on the wedding bed? I'm paying for a wedding in a month. You see, but actually, you do make another good point. You do make another good point. First of all, if them green flowers aren't ounces of weed, we're getting the wrong green flowers. That would be... Honestly, that would be pretty sick.
Never surrenders.
my
Wow, I like the turnaround. Staff would be crazy, bro.
A queen like me can get used to a throne.
Okay, but I'm not dying soon. I got at least 2 more years before I get married, have a baby, you know? You're acting like I'm having a kid tomorrow. God damn.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Double KO.
Yeah, LeBron ain't gonna be out here forever. I don't know how the NBA is gonna fare when he's gone and Steph's gone.
Their team's capture progress has
Jokic doesn't even want to be there. He's great, but he doesn't. He could give a fuck. Boys, everyone in my lobby isn't even playing. They're all just standing around dancing. Fucking Venoms are twerking and we're all just standing around with them. What is going on?
they've almost got it. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
They're doing a 1v1 challenge. Oh, now we're playing. This is what happened. That's what happens when I stay up past my bedtime. What the fuck is going on?
Double KO.
So let's just lose this one.
Unlike some X-Men, I don't care who hates and fears me.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Once this conflict has ended, perhaps we should join forces more formally.
I believe the verdict is still out as to whether we mutants will offer aid to your undersea kingdom.
I was speaking of a more personal alliance, my dear. The White Queen would look good.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Stand back and let the White Queen show you how it's done.
You get a web it! You get a web it! You get a web! Exquisite!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Bro, it is fucking 2 a.m. and they want to do a dance off. I'm just gonna snipe them. This is ridiculous.
This queen's reign isn't over.
Loki Laufeyson at your service.
What are we doing? Me and the Venom are just hanging out.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Bro, why is this happening? We have a whole team.
Straight to your soul.
They've almost got it.
I was thinking that actually a little earlier. Probably a big night for him. Did he? No.
Judge, jury, execution. I'm doing this my way.
Control lost.
Oh, he was live? You guys saw him out there?
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Rainbow stands with you.
What golf was he playing? 23 or 25? Yeah, of course Grant. Grant's a kook, but
You get a web and you get a web and you get a web.
did you see? Oh, are you late to the stream? Oh, you saw the snap. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm doing, bud. I'm trying to play a game, and this is what's going on in my life. They're fucking twerking.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Are you guys competent for Valorant? What's the season at? Holy shit, okay. That's kind of crazy. Does it need to make sense though? Yeah, it sounds so good. I'm gonna be honest. It's a lot of seasons. You gotta ask for some free shit. That's pretty sweet. They're mid-20s making these decisions.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Yeah, but some of them aren't balanced at all.
Highest in the sky.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
You play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Longing. Rusted. Furnace. What are these random words repeating in your mind?
Trust me, you don't want to find out, lady. So I keep them to myself if I were you.
Someone implanted a code in your brain, didn't they? A way to control.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
You can't be brave without being afraid first.
Sniper. Sniper's down.
Anyone willing to help?
Don't step on lava.
All eyes over here.
Double KO!
You still got what it takes, old-timer.
Hard where you thank me.
He's like he's too good of a gamer.
Sniper's been torched.
We need him.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Sue for the win.
But it's over for me. Yeah, but that happens in my dreams every once in a while.
One down.
Every once in a while, Shayla pretends and goes, "Ooh, wow, you're GM Celeste." I go, "Thanks," and then it's over. You know, I get that 1 second of fake relief, and then exactly. She pretends like it's cool, and then we fucking play along. It's funny as fuck. And then I say, "You're the woman of my dreams," and then everyone's happy. And then you make me a sandwich. And then I'm joking, of course, babe. Wait, why can't I kill Flame Boy? Burger, you still watching my stream at all or no? I don't care. I was just finally using Flame Boy, and he's fucking good now. No, I I ranked all the way up almost plat 1, and then now that I haven't been drinking for a few hours, I definitely threw a game or two, but it wasn't me. But our team just did not win. So I'm still way up on the day, but I'm just trying out some of the new dudes.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
I am wounded. Who will help? I need some help.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Stand down! The fucky I know. Again! Dodge this! Stay clear! Sorry. I'll take your bullets, Frank. Not sorry for a second.
Chin up. That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Another fearsome foe.
You are not alone.
Some uninvited guests.
Let's cook some more. That's the fucky I know.
It's up to us to safely deliver this essence and prevent Null's rise.
I need assistance.
That turret should be outlawed, Frank. Dodge this! Together to victory!
Clearly you needed some help.
Damn.
So close! This is your big chance!
Don't step on lava! Let's do this. Storm Sith unite! Beholds the god of thunder!
You belong to me!
Born again!
Look behind you.
Sue for the win! Don't step on lava!
It's an honor. Who am I? Invisible?
Dude, let's fucking go.
Assistance. Null's dark soul can be used against him.
I suppose.
Storm Sith unite!
Another epic victory!
Alright, I got one or two more in me, then I'm probably gonna call it. I'm still playing tomorrow, but no. I already took my melees just now, so I got one or two left. I didn't even want to say how many games I played today. I don't. That's exactly why I'm saying I don't want to comment, but I didn't even hear what you said, actually.
Pick your hero.
Sorry, it's just all staticky. I can't hear anything.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond. Unlike some X-Men, I don't care.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Even the ocean at sunrise
Did you win?
does not glimmer as bright as you, Emma.
Flattery will get you everywhere, my dear.
Of all the land dwellers, you are only
How many games have you played?
You should have stopped while you were ahead, Namor.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Damn.
3, 2, 1.
Make the games go faster.
Got it?
T'Challa built an empire? We can barely rule a single island.
That's what I tell my rivals teams all the time, but they don't listen. Just try not sucking, maybe being more committed to the game. I want to have fun, but I also only have fun when I win, so I need you guys to get it together.
This queen's reign isn't over. Ruthless Psylocke, just the way I like it. Mind crush. A little extra power never hurts.
Never heard of her.
Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point. Disappear!
Oh, Jeff, you're fucked. I'm melting you. Fuck.
A nice deep freeze.
All they did was make me angrier.
More foes to conquer.
Dude, what are we doing? Not you, these. I'm glad I'm not playing ranked. People are fucking idiots.
All they did was make me angrier.
I like the color. Exquisite. Be strong together.
Money can't buy happiness, but I can afford everything else.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We need to hit them fast and hard. I'll take point. Namor, I want you to...
I am the one who gives orders, child. Namor commands an entire army.
Of dolphins, I've got an entire dimension full of demons that serve my every whim.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'm used to fighting on the streets, not across all space and time.
Priceless! See them? On the back, right there.
As if I wasn't strong enough.
And you died.
Capture now.
I'm being controlled? How?
Double KO.
Sounds like Valorant.
Surrenders.
Sometimes good, sometimes shit.
They captured the mission area. A nice deep freeze.
I suppose that helped.
Disappear!
I'm getting roped this game.
All they did was make me
Control seized. Control lost. Progress has passed the halfway point.
Armed and dangerous!
Hits the ground.
Let's go. Which?
Double KO. Keep an eye on this one. I like the cold.
Could have been my cue, Susan.
Double KO. Strong together. Half of the mission area. Keep going.
Emma Frost never surrenders. Defend our territory.
The area's almost yours. Control.
Behold the god of thunder!
They've almost got it.
How did she find me there? Damn it.
A nice deep freeze. My friends are in here. You need me.
Emma Frost never surrenders.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Convoy Logan is ready for action.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Alright, boys, it's my last game, so there we go. $140. Let's get it.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm the brightest in the sky.
Are you singing my song?
I get sick of people asking me for a light.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Are you actually made out of orange rocks?
So, are you actually a raccoon?
We're gonna fight.
What? Maybe I should have said trash panda.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
All right. Let's warm up.
Got your back.
Armor patch here. Pay up.
Ah, look who's here. A disappearing siren.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Yummy.
Farewell.
Now, let's act some more. Ooh, that felt nice.
Capture the mission area!
Kind of vulnerable. Kind of vulnerable.
The Guardians of the Galaxy value all life.
I'll cover you.
I can be reckless.
This is a nice spot.
Chin up.
I'm good to go. I'll patch you up. Got your back.
I need assistance.
Already?
As if I wasn't strong enough.
You don't have this is natural anger.
This is real firepower.
The halfway point. I am healed.
My favorite time!
Anger. Help is here. We are undefeatable! They've almost got it! You made me angry! I am wounded. Who will help?
You're welcome. This is a nice spot.
Shake it up!
I just got more dangerous. You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon.
Thank you. You'll have to keep
Damn, we're getting worked this last game. Oh, it is what it is.
I am wily, unreliable, vindictive, and yet oddly compelling, don't you think?
until the trick is played on them.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Is that diamond skin of yours actually impenetrable?
I haven't found anything that's been able to damage it yet.
I'm sure I've got something in my arsenal that can do the trick.
Whatever it is, I'd prefer if you aimed it at our opponent's stuff.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Some may call this entanglement chaos. I only see opportunities. I have many faces. I still need to...
I suppose that helped.
You are restored.
Don't mind me.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Battlefield ready again.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me. Time to vanish. Rightfully mine.
I'll patch you up.
Nothing keeps me down for long. I have many faces.
This is real firepower!
My thanks, Sheila.
Team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
The more the merrier.
Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier! Your powers are mine!
Against the world! Double KO!
I have many faces.
Get it! The area's under control.
I'm
Some
gone.
uninvited guests.
Armor patch here! Pay up!
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Someone scratch my back!
I have many faces.
You are restored! Stay away from my scut! Back from the brink, baby!
I was fine.
Greetings! What did I miss? The more the
You've
merrier.
captured more than half of the mission area. Keep
That's the problem. But also, I thank you later.
May you enjoy. I have many faces. Bless the healing arts.
I suppose that helped.
I'm gone.
This is real firepower!
The area's almost yours!
I outnumber you. have many faces.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Alright, boys, I gotta call it. I'll see you on tomorrow, though, for sure. Peace, boys. You too, brother. Have a good one.